You want to get your confidence back in life? I don't mean here at the gym, but overall. Are you tired of people disrespecting you? Tired of justifying and explaining yourself? Your own decisions? That's not good. Us, men in our 40s, we need to have so much confidence that we don't have to worry about that stuff at all. I was there 3 years ago in my last relationship, and then I stopped it. Here's what I did, and here's what happened. There are 3 rules. I call it the conviction model. Rule number 1, stop explaining yourself. State the facts, tell the truth, meaning what's best for you. You don't have to send a 10-page email to other people about why you're not attending that dinner party. Just simply say that that's not my thing. It's not good for me, and that's it. Everybody should understand. Rule number 2, stop negotiating. Don't convince others, and don't be convinced either. Have so much conviction in your own way of doing things that you have to worry about what other people do. One crucial part of this is that you don't let other people influence you. When they show their emotions, when you do what's best for you, no matter what they do, drama, they pack their bags, they threaten to leave you, doesn't matter. You have so much conviction that you don't have to negotiate. And rule number 3, do not look back. The door closes once, it remains shut. When people show you their true colors, you believe them the first time, no exceptions. I believe in second chances, but I don't want to be the person who gives that second chance to somebody else. Okay, why are we in this problem? Why do we suffer from this? Because we are deeply insecure in many areas of life. If we suffer from lack of self-confidence, we don't truly believe in our own way of doing things. We seek for that external validation all the time. And if you think about it, life is about 2 types of games. You can play infinite games, games that never end, like health and relationships and business, or a finite game, a game that needs to have a loser in order for it to have a winner, so to say. Politics is the worst example. People spend all their time trying to convince the other party to live life their way. Vote for me because I know what's best for us, and I know that this is the only way how we can move forward. Life doesn't work that way. There is no right or wrong. There's only what's right for you. That's why rule number 1 is the most important one. When you state the facts and you tell the truth, you understand what's best for me, and you stay on your course. Because the lonely path, the leader path, the creator, not the consumer path, is the scariest one, because you have to walk that path by yourself. Everybody else on that side, they try to convince you to join them, because they're like, what the heck's happening with that guy? He might be onto something that I haven't been able to figure out. Okay, then I'm going to tell you a personal story. This is what happened to me. This relationship that I referred to in the beginning. So my last meaningful relationship, it meant a lot to me. It was a 5-year relationship, and the breakup 3.5 years ago was super, super hard, because I simply made every single mistake that I told you not to make in that relationship. So I was explaining myself, I was negotiating, and I didn't close the door. I just kept it open for second, third, fourth, fifth chance all the time. I thought that if I could explain this one thing for the 15th time, maybe the other person now understands what I mean. There's always another way to solve that, because I was a fixer, but I was deeply insecure. Why? Because I didn't want to be alone. I did not know if I was able to survive, even though I had gone through a divorce before that. But these things, these 3 rules, stop explaining yourself, stop negotiating, and do not look back, have served me so well over the last 3.5 years. What happened after that? I've been meeting a lot of people, being on dates and talking to people to see if I want to be in a relationship again. And this is not just a relationship thing. This works in business too. When you have conviction in your own values, you're so much better off. You get better results and people respect you. That's the thing. Okay, so back to me. So what happened? And what do I do now? When I meet somebody, I lay the cards on the table. I state the facts and I tell the truth. That's the first rule, okay? Stop explaining. This is who I am. Don't expect me to change a millimeter, not one bit. The other person, I ask a question, okay, is this the best thing ever? If yes, and if we both agree, we can hang out. But don't fall in love with the potential, because I am who I am. Of course, I'm going to make compromises if I'm with people, but the whole thing cannot be based off of the idea that I change and you change. And then I don't negotiate. I'm like, I understand what I want to do, because my vision is so clear about the things I need to do now, so that I don't have any regrets at 90. Try these 3 simple rules. Like I said, Stop explaining, stop negotiating, and do not look back, okay? You're not responsible for other people's feelings, no matter what kind of drama they cause. Remember that. If this resonated, so please hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate that. And also check out my website. If you want to connect, I always have that free consultation for you guys. So, men in your 40s, let's connect. Let's build something together. This is step number 1 for many of you, so get that self-confidence back. Appreciate the opportunity. I'm here at the gym. I'm going to go home now, get something to eat, but I'll talk to you again in the next video. Thanks a lot. Bye.